I don't think I've ever seen chat so unbelievably panicked. It's quite a feeling, ain't it? Everyone's like already, I haven't even done anything yet, and people are just incoherently screaming. I'm gonna give you all 2 minutes. I'm gonna give people a chance to hop on in. Hello, though. I get everyone that's subbing. I get everyone that's giving bits. You're all very welcome to the stream. I see people have picked up where the music playing is from. This is wrong. This isn't wrong. This is the future. This is where we're all headed. And it's only a matter of time. But we're gonna give people another minute and a half before something comes on the screen. We're all headed to Genshin. That's why all roads lead to Genshin. There's no escape. And Pikachu, thank you for 1,000 bits. I'll give you these bits to not become a VTuber. It's too late. It's too late. My transformation is already complete. I am no longer human. As you'll see in a minute. I'm giving people just a chance. Is the stream coming out okay? Because Twitch is telling me it's unstable, but OBS is telling me there's literally no drop frames. Is it playing okay? It's good? Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, because that's just making me uneasy. I can't read chat today. This is the fastest chat has ever moved. I actually can't read it. It's moving way too fast. I'm trying to catch messages, but like I simply can't. Like it's like someone highlights something and all I read was the drifts and it's gone. This is the fastest it's ever moved. What's become of you? You got about 30 seconds, gang. Increase velocity? Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, I love how many people are, like, also giving money, but also, like, just screaming. Like, here's a $5. Ah! Like, the sheer panic. The sheer, just blind panic. Okay, I think it's time we stop that little bit of music. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? I hope I've done this right. Okay, I gotta press one more button. The chat is actually lagging. Oh my god. It's insane. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? I've renounced my flesh. And now everyone's really scared. Now this is actually real. This wasn't a bit. No. This isn't a bit. I am no longer human. Mom, pick me up. He looks like Purple Guy. How do I look like Purple Guy? He sold his soul to the anime devil. It's nice to see you two. How you all doing? I hope you're all having a lovely day. It was only a matter of time before we inevitably got on this. This all started years and years ago when we played Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And now, in case you wonder why I'm looking over here, it's because I'm like reading the chat. If I look over here, I'm just looking into empty air. I can make all kinds of expressions now. That creepy side, like, oh, I can do all kinds of things. Like this is one that like I was experimenting with, like. It just looks sinister. Like, wait a minute. He liked anime all this time? Like, oh, what took you so long, idiot? Oh, Jesus. You're all warned. Why do you look like Jim Carrey? I don't see Jim Carrey here, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't read chat because it's moving so fast. I can't. It's going so quick. I love it, Dan. Thank you. Oh no, you guys haven't even seen the worst of it yet. Like this is the thing. Like, we have to go like baby steps because the moment I even reveal to you is I can stick my tongue out. You are gonna lose your mind. We've gone all out on this. We've gone all out. It's like, stop it, chat. Stop it. You're making me blush. Is this a little too sinister for you, chat? Are you finding this too mean? You think this is the meanest thing I've ever done to you? We have full out expressions. Look, I can even just puff my puff cheeks. We have everything. Leave while you can. So quickly, there's still time. Welcome everyone to the day that I've renounced my earthly form. I've renounced my flesh. How y'all doing? He's red-pilled. I don't know what that even means. I don't know what that means. It's not April Fool's. This isn't April Fool's as well. April Fool's is Saturday. This has actually happened for today's stream. Like, we're gonna talk about like this, but like we have like a professional model for all of this. We have a professional rig. How do I obtain this power? Oh, 1 second. Sorry there. Getting my my reminder not to cover my face with the mic. I have to get used to it. I love how people are still just freaking out. I haven't even done anything yet. But it's okay, you know, because, you know, change takes time to adjust to. Okay? Like, there's a lot to take in here. And because there's a lot to take in here, I thought I'd try and make the process just a little bit easier for folks to understand. So if you give me just 2 minutes here, let me dial on up just something there. That's the wrong screen. Hang on. Let me dial on up. Hang on, I can do what? Let's swap. Give me 1 moment. Don't worry, because I know this is a lot to take in. So I want to kind of introduce people to the idea of this. I kind of naturally, and for a more general perspective. That's why I prepared a handy PowerPoint presentation. Why you should forsake flesh and join me. I figured this might be the best way to properly introduce what we're doing for today's stream. Just so people can be more on board with the idea that I am no longer human. And the RTGame you know is now deceased. Okay, let's go to our next slide. So, I have to start by saying just how much flesh actually constrains us and actually being a human being. Becoming this virtual form and virtual avatar is almost superior in every possible form. You have far greater control on how you define yourself as a human being. I can just tweak whatever I want. But here's some worrying statistics, if you're not convinced yet. And this is why being human just sucks. It's actually confirmed that 100% of people who have born have died. There's been very few exceptions for this. I believe several people have just been abducted by God, according to the Bible. And the Queen of England, you know, looked like she was on a roll for a good old while there until, whoops, you know, it happens. God catches you in the end. But a lot of people don't make it out alive, you know? So you gotta be really careful, which is why a form like this is preferable, because it's more eternal if you think about it. Even if I die now, I can find a successor. You know, AI generation's even coming to a point now where I could just live on, just forever. Long after I'm dead, because my voice could just be replicated with this avatar now. It's very possible. Slow down there, Hades. Do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I love how people are still panicking. Yeah, it's true. Like 100% of people who have been born have died, with very few exceptions. And no, seriously, you can die is a very important thing to just lay out here. Being human makes you very weak in the grand source of things, like grand sum of history and evolution. If you think about our media now and what's going to be preserved, media that we have is long going to outlive all of us. Here's a scary thought. We'll all die someday, but Fortnite Battle Royale will exist in some capacity and actually surpass humanity. If you think about it. Such is the rite of passage of all media. And depending on the forms that you take on, you can actually secure your place in history by trying to obtain immortality. Think about it. In Shakespeare's day, it was become a playwright. And Shakespeare might as well be alive and with us these days because we're still talking about him all these years later. The modern day equivalent, of course, is to renounce your flesh like this, just like Shakespeare. He basically did it in a more dramatic form back then, but it's the same equivalent. I hate that thought. It's unfortunately very true. I don't know what to tell you. Become anime and enter Fortnite. Got it. I mean, listen, if you make it into Fortnite, you might live longer there than you ever will in the real world. It's something you have to think about. Representations of people long succeed the actual person. I'm having an existential crisis. Well, that's what this next point actually is for. That might kind of help. That might kind of hammer home this idea. Being human and restrained all this form, like I kind of believe that being a human has kind of a Bethesda level of customization, which is quite upsetting. If you think about it, for us, unfortunately, we have very limited control as to what we can and can't actually do. Whereas with this different form, we can literally become anything. If I want to turn myself into a light bulb that talks at you, I can now finally do that. If I want to be a cuddly little ferret guy, that's now possible. Just think of the potential that actually being online like this actually offers in comparison to being a boring old human with Todd Howard's sliding scales. And the problem with his sliding scales, you know, once you try and adjust one thing, you never quite get your nose right. You know what it's like. So think about it. This form, it's much more malleable. It's easier to work with. Furry RT. No, don't get what I said wrong, alright? That's not quite what I said. Let's be really clear here. Hold on, he has a point. It's just in this form of customization, if everyone was like this, everyone can just kind of express themselves a hell of a lot easier. You know? Like, let's be real here. I can't exactly be 7 foot tall in this world. If I wanted to, I'd have to stretch. Like you know, like the kid in the Charlie in the Chocolate Factory when he gets stretched by the taffy machine. That's how I'd get there. And that's gonna take a lot of work, and that sounds very painful. Whereas with this form, malleable, I can be myself. Dan, we get it, you're a weeb. Oh, Jesus, who let him cook? Last point on this, and why we should just renounce flesh in general, is that we live in a nightmare society. And what it even means to be human these days is very much up for debate. And it's merging more and more with what we would describe as our online identities anyway. So, you know, we're already going this point where most of our daily interaction is a social representation of who we are on an online sphere. And basically the border is becoming more and more blurred as to what a human being actually is and what is real and unreal. So why not just go all in to this side? Because it's a bit more fun and exciting. You have to think about it even from that perspective. If you're scared, it's just because you're hanging on to some notion of what it means to be human. So why not renounce your flesh and join me? It's just easier and it's much more fun. God has abandoned us. I actually had that point on the slide earlier that God really hates us. Because there's a lot of the problems that you kind of encounter with being a human, like in day-to-day life. You know, we have to deal with like kind of sickness and just like kind of trying to feed our mortal vessels. Being an being a VTuber and being an avatar online, you forsake all of these problems. You never even have to get ready for your stream or something like that if you want to work, if you want to be on camera too. You know, Zuckerberg was right with his metaverse. If you think about it, it's where we're all headed. It's just that his version of it was kind of shit. It's true. It's just, he had a really awful take on it. And he's not exactly human himself. Let's be real here. Sorry, Zuck, if you're watching. He might not be. I think we upset him before with our last metaverse stream. But it's the direction we're all headed anyway. So it's something you have to take in. This brings me to my next slide. We live in Miku's world. This is very important to consider. As I was saying, reality is on the way out. Welcome to unreality. And again, we very much live in this world already. Twitter isn't real. YouTube isn't real. A lot of this isn't real when you start to think about it. It's all just these kind of organizations and systems we placed upon what life is. And where do you draw the line between what is real and what isn't real anymore? I'm still talking to you like I always did as a disembodied voice. But now there's a guy here as well. It's something you have to think about. So, like, what defines something as real? What defines something as unreal? The line is being increasingly blurred. Miku's supremacy. It's basically what I'm trying to get to. This all started with Hatsune Miku, if you really think about it. We live in her world, and she might as well be a person. As far as we treat her, she's a person, but she's not. Ah, Jesus. Has anyone seen Blade Runner? Are you even RTGame at this point? I mean, it's hard to tell, isn't it? The concept of RTGame lives on here somehow. But was RTGame ever real to begin with? Who knows? This is some Cyberpunk 2077 stuff. I mean, that's the world we live in, ain't it? But we're increasingly getting there. It's wild, and it's kind of exciting. And that's why I say we just, again, embrace our terminal destination here and renounce our flesh. Because the flesh holds us back. Brings me to my next point. Once again, we live in a nightmare society. It's kind of worth bearing in reminder. And especially if this scares you. I mean, this is probably the less scary end of anything that possibly could frighten you in this lovely nightmare society we live in. It's something that's always worth considering if any of this ever frightens you, is the world is chaos anyway, so we might as well just have a bit of fun as we go, especially if it's not doing any harm like this. And I think that's something that a lot of VTubers on this platform even embody. It is just fun at the end of the day. It is fun to kind of play a character. It can be fun to just have a little representation of yourself. Dan, blink if you're in danger. Oh, I can blink. I can do more than blink. Hang on. You want me to wink at you? I can do way more than blink. Look, I can wiggle my eyebrows. Oh, oh, oh. I can do it all. Like, we have the tracking set up for it now. Stop it. Please don't move. Is this too kawaii for you? Oh, God. It doesn't look right if I'm talking while, like, I'm blinking in one eye. It doesn't. Stick your tongue out. I'm not doing that a second time, because people are gonna get weird with that if I stick my tongue out too much. Let's be honest here, right? Let's be honest here. Let me go back to my PowerPoint presentation here for the rest of the class. Because some of you are still scared, and I can tell it. There's a lot of panic in chat. Okay, next point. At least it's cooler than climate change. Something that you always have to consider is that with this whole VTuber business, it's a lot more exciting than a lot of the ordinary, mundane, day-to-day things we have to deal with, especially climate change. It kind of ties into my last point that we live in a nightmare society, but we might as well try and have a little bit of fun if we're all going to die anyway. You know, and this is quite fun. It's a fair point, I'd like to think. Bless. Oh, now you're all like, let the man cook. But increasingly, I think in like the last 10 years, like we very much kind of have this world where we kind of like reclaim a lot of our childhood. And I think part of that is not only because we love that stuff as a kid, but also because the world is way more scary than it was before. Well, in some capacities. I think just being a nerd is more accepted. But I think a part of it is like kind of is sometimes it's just nice to have a bit of escapism because fucking hell, it's getting stressful outside. I think we're all just kind of a bit more aware of that sometimes. You know, so stuff like this, might as well have a little bit of fun. Man, we are such a cult. I just saw someone ask if Dan has jiggle physics. I'm dying. My hair does move. It's not the kind of jiggle physics you think. Well, wait, we do have a full body. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think we have that. We'll come back to that point later. Because I don't want to scare people just yet. Okay, no, but for real, like, the world is becoming more and more unreal. It's a point where kind of barren, and I think, like, part of the reason that it's kind of cool to do VTuber and this kind of business, and why it's probably popular, a cartoon representation of someone is actually much more relatable than real life. I think this is some, people, like, notice a lot, I think on, like, The Simpsons and stuff like that, when it satirizes our culture. Watching that feels more real than actually watching an IRL depiction of what it is day to day. Because it's something that is, like, recognizably not human that we can project emotions onto. I think a lot of it ties into, like, uncanny valueness, and sometimes you just don't even want to look at a person. Sometimes it is nicer to just look at a representation of someone, because it gets you that bit of separation. Some of us have social anxiety, too. That can play into it as well. Stand up, Dan. I dare you. The way it is at the moment, I can't quite stand up, but I will show you the full avatar in a bit. This is a... There is more I can say about the avatar here. Gotta be careful where my mic is too, just so it doesn't block the eye tracking. Yes, you can. Limited form. Okay, I mean, I guess I can do this. Hang on. Let me, It's a full avatar, gang. It's a full avatar. You know, and we'll show off some of this a little bit later. He has legs. I do actually have legs in this form. Be very afraid. Default dance. I'm convinced. Where do I sign up? Well, don't worry. There'll be time for that yet. If you want to renounce your flesh, if I convince you during this PowerPoint presentation, I wholeheartedly invite you. Renounce your human form too, and join me. My life has only improved since I left the flesh behind. Yeah, just cool phenomenon for VTuber, and it's worth kind of talking about. Let me go to my next slide. Yeah, we're all introverts. It's a degree of separation. I kind of touched on that already, and it's kind of like a nice comfort with VTubing. I know for a lot of people who do this, they're not really comfortable with being on camera themselves, whereas this is something that they're much more comfortable with because they can kind of tweak it and that. We all get a bit self-conscious. I don't think anyone likes themselves in their own skin. So having just an avatar just straight up and just, hey, this is what I want to be like on the internet is actually really refreshing, I think. And I think a lot of people can get behind that. It's very comforting for a lot of people. And I think that's... Oh, excuse me, I burped. I don't know if you could see that on the model. I don't know if you can see that. But it is something that's kind of comforting. The kind of, if you're struggling to understand that, something I would ask is, are you comfortable, say, leaving YouTube comments on videos with your full name? I don't think a lot of us are, and we'd rather hide behind a username. Well, an avatar is basically an extension of that same logic, but for kind of like physical representation of a person. It is something, so it's something just worth mentioning. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are, like, comfortable with their full name, or not even comfortable with pictures of themselves online. So having a little avatar or something like that, oh, that's nice. It's more comfortable because you kind of set your own terms up for how you appear online. Let's keep going here. Acting as characters as well. Yep, this is something that VTubing just kind of lends itself to very naturally. You have a lot of characters in this sphere. It is just nice to play characters. People like to act. Roleplay is very fun. Don't take it out of context. You know exactly the way I mean that. Playing a character can be kind of nice, and it's harder to do that when you're just, you know, when I'm just like Daniel on like my webcam or like Joe Schmo. You know, like it's a bit easier for me to kind of get into the feel of things if I'm all decked out like this. Everything is fake. Oh god. And of course there is one point we have to talk about here. We do have to talk about anime. Because there is a bit of an association with this platform and specifically anime. To be a VTuber, you really don't have to go this route, but it seems to be the way that we as humanity have decided to renounce our flesh, and it's worth mentioning. I think part of the logic for it is that the models just exist through a lot of platforms, which is why it's such a prevalent and kind of dominant form. Like, I think like VR chat, a lot of people port that stuff even over for rigging in programs like this. Or like it's kind of like a starting point. It seems to be the consensus that everyone has kind of decided upon, that this is like the VTuber form that we do. Like case in point, like we don't see a lot of people doing their VTuber Simpsons avatars. You know, it's just not as much of a thing. It's worth mentioning. But like the rampant rise of Hatsune Miku and anime in general across our sphere would naturally lead us to this point where we live in an anime society. You know, and we can't really escape it, so you might as well just renounce your flesh now. Because let's be honest, we're fighting a losing battle between real people and anime. Run, she's behind you. It's like, whoa. Now, an important point here. This is not to say that I'm actually dead. I thought I'd hammer this home with this slide. I'm not actually gone. I've just reached my final form. It's an important distinction. I'm still alive here, but we have a new representation for us. He's dead. He's already gone. He's already gone. No, it's important that people understand this, that I'm not actually dead. This is what I would describe as the next degree of evolution, if we think about it, because now in this form, I will exist long after I die. And if somehow we make the rig for this publicly available someday, I'll exist in a lot of different worlds. Now we're eternal. This is what immortality looks like, chat. Are you excited? Would you like to join me? Would you like to join me? Yes, father, yes. Black Mirror shit, I swear. Oh no. Okay, there's a few more points. Now, of course, if we're doing this whole VTuber business, it's important that we define ourselves. Similar to like a lot of other people on the platform, we have to come up with lore for our character. And I'll be honest, I couldn't quite decide what to do for the lore, but I have a few different points, and I thought it'd be fun to let chat kind of decide what we do here. Kind of just make it a bit more involved. This is an important aspect. If we are now, this is now our new form on this planet. Of course, the starting point for any lore concerning anything that I do is, I used to call him the Drift King back in college. Arguably, this in itself could be the only lore we have for a character, and it's still, I mean, it would basically be on par with Shakespeare at this point. This would be full character development as it stands. So I want to just put that option on the table first and foremost for character lore. Second of all, because I know some of you might still be a bit scared, one night RT got drunk, like real drunk. Like we're talking, oh god, he's not sober drunk, like he's had way too many shots of tequila drunk, like big drunk, like Jesus, Mary, Joseph, the alcohol has altered his brain drunk. Because I understand some people are scared. And I'll be honest, the alcohol hasn't worn off yet, so we're going to see how I feel about this in a few days from now. But I want to introduce this bit of character lore. If people would like to take it on board, it's possible that this could be part of our character's lore. You know, and I wouldn't be against having the cheeky drink with our VTuber character. You know, we haven't got a lot of alcoholics in the VTuber scene, so you know there could be like a niche in the market there if you really think about it, and that could distinguish us and our online identity. Oh Jesus, drunk drive it. No, don't pair it with the last one. There's a reason he was drifting. Like Jesus Christ, we didn't know what he was doing. Oh, Jesus. Here is another potential bit for lore. I like to bring existential dread to the world because we live in a nightmare society and we're all going to die anyway. I mean, sometimes the most honest basis for a character like this and lore is, hey, we're all going to die anyway. I mean, even think about Shakespeare's works where it's like, so what? So like, Shaky Boy, why'd you write Macbeth? Well, we're all gonna die someday, so I thought I might have some fun. And honestly, if we just try and be honest and upfront with our existential terror, that could make for an interesting character quality. So it is something that is worth considering here as well, I would say. I love how everyone's just saying, like, bless, bless, bless. Oh, God. Existential alcoholic drifter. I mean, I'll take that as my lore. I'm very much open to suggestions with this kind of stuff, though. Because I really actually want to leave character lore for it. It's no joke. I want to leave it a bit open-ended, just so people could have fun with even the idea of me being this character. I thought in and of itself might actually be kind of fun. And I know there's a lot of other VTubers on the scene who even do kind of leave things open-ended like that. I think that's kind of just a cute way to do it. You know, so if this kind of character vibes with you, it's a bit open-ended. Also, just a very basic sense, I like galaxy stuff. That in itself could be lore. You know, it explains a lot of the attire. It explains why we look a little bit like, not quite Doctor Who, but very much the vibe that we're going for here. And I mean, I just very much like that, honestly. And it's just something that's worth mentioning in all of this. And that's the lore. That's the lore. There's a few points, though, I like to think to work with there. And again, I'm leaving this deliberately open-ended for folks in the community, that if they do want to just make up their own lore or fill in the blanks, you can do this. Yo, this is, if you really think about it, this is the Dark Souls of VTuber, like, avatars. And really, that's how I want to present myself forward. You know, I want it to be this kind of postmodern nightmare hellscape. Because that's very much what my jam is about, you know? All my close friends know, whenever I have a few drinks in me, that's all I'd love to talk about, is our eventual, death in this world. Oh, Jesus, that doesn't sound great, does it? I'm great fun at parties. A few other mentions that I want to get in is character reference, and just kind of what brought this about. The full body VR model was made by JJ. You might actually know JJ. She's actually done a lot of kind of VTuber avatar in the community. She's done some models even for Iron Mouse. She's a fantastic modeler. She's done an awful lot of really good work. And this is the full body model. Just to actually give this mention, this is full body. This is also VR chat compatible. So in future, next time we check out what should be the VR metaverse, basically, we do actually have a full representation of ourselves. And you can even take off the hat and toggle the walking stick. It's actually quite cool. It's a fantastic model. I'm very happy with it. Also to mention here, I might need to dip my head down a little. This is based on the Galaxy RT art made by Sunsama. You've probably seen their art on Twitter before. I retweet this quite a bit, but Sunsama basically did this art piece way back in the day, and this was the original basis for all of this. Soon has done a lot more kind of like art like since this as well, but this was the inspiration for all of this. You might even recognize this design from the U2s that we did way back in the day. It literally was that, like, this is such cool art, you know, and like we made it into a figure, asked permission, commissioned for it, the works. It's really cool. I've always been a huge fan of this art. And you can even kind of see the progression here. Like, we've kind of made it, because it's more of like a cartoony form there, and now it's like, okay, full VTuber, full anime. You can kind of see it. It's more like cartoon to anime here. But it's fantastic art, and I really do love it. You had a U2s. I've had like 4 of them at this point. But one of them for myself is like in this form. Anyone who has that can just kind of compare them. Is this an early April Fool's joke? No, it's not, but we will be taking Q&A in just a moment, so don't worry. Don't worry. We still have so much more to do, too. We're not done yet. Also to mention here in credits. Oh, I have to duck just because of the way I positioned this. The rigging for this was made by Dandy. Dandy is a fantastic... he's just fantastic at doing this kind of kit. And I want to give a massive shout out. The tweaking... Ugh, I have to duck real low. The tweaking stuff by Kelly Siren. Fun fact, I've actually stolen Kelly's iPad specifically for this stream. Just so you can actually see me. And she's been helping me behind the scenes to actually set up all the tech for this. She's floating about in the chat, so please do go send her lots of love. Please send Dandy lots of love as well. They did a fantastic job. Like, Dandy set up all the rigging for this. Kelly did a lot of tweaking to make this kind of possible, and just to make this even work. Thank you for coming to my PowerPoint. I can't believe RTGame Daniel is dead. But long live, you know, Vtuber Daniel. At least we have RTGame in some capacity to remember him by. You know, it's at least something. Oh, God. Yeah, he was getting really old, too. He was getting really old. He's getting on in years. Okay, let me go back to camera chat. Let's pop ourselves out. So, questions. Questions. Let's open the floor for Q&A now. How you all doing? What would you like to ask now that I've renounced my flesh? I hope you'll renounce your flesh, too, with me. Excuse me. For some reason, I'm quite burpy today. I don't know if the model might actually reflect that, so I do apologize if the burping is weirding you out. I can't read chat because there's so many messages. Is Facecam ever going to appear again? I like how that's the first question. It's like, is this reversible? I will still be using Facecam. Let's just make this clear for the record, just before you all actually panic. We're just trying this out. Your old man here likes to dabble in technology. And likes to give kind of different forms a go. You know, and a lot of my closest friends are themselves involved in VTubing. Oh, just 1 second, hang on. Sorry, I've just had a weird request to demonstrate chewing. And Kelly just brought in some food from the other room. Hang on. So let me get back to my previous point in just one moment. Hang on. I think you can actually see this model chew. Let me chew with my mouth open. Should I do that? Hang on. I'm gonna take a bite of something. Like, oh my god, that's actually scary. You can actually see that. I hope that doesn't freak people out, but yes, you can actually see me chew. That is wild that it's that good and can do that. The future is here. Well, thankfully in this form, I don't actually need to eat. So, bit of luck there. But yeah, a lot of my closest friends in life do VTubing and that as well. And you know, I myself, we actually have, like, I'm in VR chat like all the time. Like, a shocking confession, guys, right? Like, the warning signs were here for years. Like, what do you mean he likes anime? What do you mean he's into this kind of stuff? Mr. lived in Tokyo for a year, watches anime all the time, did like 150-hour playthrough of Persona, watches VTubers, hangs out with VTubers all the time. Like, there was just no warning signs. How did this happen? So, like, let's be real here, right? This was inevitable. Red flags everywhere. Hang on, let me just drink it. I wonder if drinking will come up. It might not, because the can might block the mic. Let me see. You can kind of see the bit where my mouth opens. That's actually scary how well that tracks. That actually works. For some reason, I think this is my favorite expression. I don't know why. There's like something unhinged about it when I do, like... Hang on, I have to see myself do this. I don't know why. It's so unhinged. It's so unhinged. Oh, I adjusted the window by mistake. Hang on. Oh. Hang on, I did something wrong. Okay. Band-Aid fix. Apologies there. I did something wrong there. There we go. I can get it back. I can get it back that way. That's fine. He's floating. Oh, God. Okay, go on. Any other questions then for the Q&A now that I've renounced my flesh? Yeah, like a lot of my friends do this, you know, and oh, I'm in VR all the time. Like, it's not a spoiler. This model's been working for like over a year. This model's been working for a very long time. And I've been using it in VR for like a long time as well. This was made, like, JJ made the model for this in 2021. It's taken a while just to do the stream of it. as some stream concepts simply are sometimes. But we're here now, and we got the professional rig for it too, thanks to Dandy as well, and Kelly did a bunch of tweaking. But yeah, I've been sleeping on this for a while. How often will the VTuber Dan appear? When it's appropriate. If I feel like using it. Honestly, that's kind of like my approach to this. Is like, hey, here's like another way that we can just play with stream. If it is appropriate to use this, and I feel like using this, I simply will. I think that's the best and healthiest way to go about it. Similar for like me being on camera, you know? I'm still going to be a disembodied voice a lot of the time whenever I so choose. What happened to your Flesh new merch drop? Could you imagine? Get your what's left of RTGame merch. And it's just like bits of like RTGame jerky. It's like made from what's left of my human form. That's how I'll get onto the merch team. Maybe we can make that happen. Maybe we can make that. RTGame anime merch. Oh god. I mean, technically, even in retrospect, if you look at it now, we've already done it. Like, here's the shock horror, right? Even back when we did the YouTubes, like, I knew this day would come. The model was commissioned when that came out. This has been a really, I can't stress how long this has taken to actually bring to the world. It's been a long time in the works. So there's already has been anime merch. I hate to break it to you. We just reposition a bit there. Buy his flesh and resurrect the true RT. It's like, we gotta bring him back. Like, it's too much change. I can't handle, like, this technological overload here. Will there be a Daki Makara RTGame? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Daki Makara? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. What you're asking. Oh, that's that. Oh no, sorry, I forgot that's the term for it. Sorry, no, no, probably not. That might be a bit weird. Let me just go back to chewing again. Hang on. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. I beg you. Oh no. Yeah, let's rule that out early. I think that might be healthy. Do it for charity. Listen, you guys are already getting a Daisy cosplay off me, right? I think that is more than enough already. You guys are already eating well, and let me tell you, there's been work going into that Daisy costume already. Okay, we've been searching. That's not very girl boss of you, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Well, what other questions are there? Have you seen the Schlanket? Okay, no, okay, what is this? You have to educate your dad, because I'm new to a lot of this. What's a Schlanket? I've not heard of that. What does that mean? It's a J Schlatt blanket. Okay, alright. I'm not familiar. J Schlatt's a lovely guy. I don't know his merch. I don't know his merch. I don't know what that means. It's a blanket with his face. Maybe we could do that, but you know that one image where it's just me, like we had it in the PowerPoint. Hang on, like let me bring it back up real quick. What if we just did merch where it was just like that face? That'd be amazing. Just that. Oh god. I feel like that's like a because that image has been memed so much. It's kind of hilarious too, because when I took that image, right? I'm gonna give you guys like a bit of backstory on that image. I took that image because I got a haircut that I was very happy with, but I was struggling from a lot of like self-esteem issues at the time, and it was at a time where I didn't show my face that much online, and so I was like very shaky in my confidence and stuff like that. Some people basically made some mean comments when I shared that image, to the extent that I actually took it down. And I really did like a number on my self-esteem for a while. But since then, like, my self-esteem has gotten a lot better, where I'm also, like, more confident in my appearance. In particular, like, my teeth and stuff like that. Getting braces has really changed my confidence there. And it's gotten to the point where my self-esteem is now a lot greater, that image has now actually been reclaimed as the ultimate shitpost image on the channel. And I actually kind of love it for that. I love how people use that poster for shitposts now. I think, like, the most common caption I see is, like, got any games on your phone? Which is just, is fucking hilarious to me. I really do love how people meme about that image now. So it's been reclaimed. It's been reclaimed. Which is, like, you know, character development right there. And this is character development today. I'm no longer human now. Maybe, can I remake that image? Hang on. I have to, like, zoom in. I'd have to zoom in. Hang on. Let me... Oh, this is gonna be scary. Hey. Got any games on your phone? Oh, I've lost him. I've lost him. Okay. Let's get on back. There we go. Stranger danger. You know, you're probably gonna end up on Cooksy's channel, right? Who's Cooksy? I have no idea. Not me screenshotting. ASMR Dan. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. We'll get back to the Q&A in a moment. But I did actually, because, you know, now that we've escaped the flesh, we can finally do partake in a few different kinds of stream premises without judgment. And the first of these, I've actually, like, kind of have a little, a few prompts that we could try here. This is one, I'm gonna get real comfy for this. Hang on, let me get close to the mic. Let's stop the music. Okay. I need to... Alright. Okay. This thing, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Hey, it's me. I noticed that you haven't paid your TV license this month. I just want to check in, you know, it's important that you pay it so that you don't pirate television. I don't want to report you. I don't want to report you to the government. I'd be okay if you just pay it. Just slip us like the €400 it takes to feed Ryan Tuberty's coke addiction. Please. He needs that crack cocaine or he can't do the toy show. It's okay, just pay the license fee. We know you don't watch us anymore outside of Eurovision. Please just pay the license fee. Legal disclaimer, Ryan Tuberty doesn't actually do coke, as far as I know. As far as I know. We just joke about it here. Yeah, Coca-Cola, that's all I'm talking about there. Yo, that's a new brand of ASMR. No one's done TV license inspector ASMR. We're breaking new ground on this channel now. Think of the opportunities this avails for us in terms of content. Thank gosh I don't have headphones. GAA Bannister ASMR? Wait, what? What? GAA Bannister? What does Bannister mean? Is that just manager, Josephine? That's just manager, isn't it? Hang on, I had another scenario. Hang on, that we could try. Hang on, again, like this is the opportunities that we now have. Hang on. So this is gonna be like another premise. This is another one I was thinking. You have to start all of these the same where it's like, hey. Okay. Alright, there's one more scenario. This is important, okay. This is the kind of ASMR you come from that we can now avail. Hey, it's me. I couldn't help but notice that you removed me from the Simpsons meme chat on Facebook. It's okay. I just want to know why. Was the Ned Flanders I posted not oakley dokley enough? Yeah, have you got a real problem with the way I was using Homer Simpson? Or saying duh. Or dough. After every post. I just need to know. Because being in that Facebook group, it's really important to me. I need to see how my favorite sitcom, so we're running for 40 odd years now, it's crazy, still doing to this day, and also to be able to share those memes, specifically from the first 7 seasons, on a daily basis. I just need to know. Oh, you've blocked me on Facebook now too, okay. This is neither Oakley nor Dokley. Just think of the content. Think of the content. Like, that's what I'm asking you. Think of it. You cannot reply to this conversation anymore. Why is the face tracking so good? It's an amazing rig. Dandy did a wonderful job. Excuse me, I keep burping. I don't know why. I have like a glass of pop with me, and it's doing a number on me. Dandy did an incredible job, and Kelly tweaked it a lot. We got it like a little more expressive now too, so I can smile a little bit more. Because I know when we did like the because I was on Vox's channel just the other day. We did Under the Table on Friday, and I know then like with the model and that, like we tweaked it a little bit so I can just smile more. So now I can be like, you can make that face now, like smile, like, ah, big smile. See? There's nothing inappropriate with that expression, right? It's you guys making it terrible. It's you guys making it terrible. I don't know why everyone's freaking out whenever I do that. I don't know. It's like an unhinged smile. When is the content started? Can you do a lip buzz? Like a... No, I don't think that works. You mean like... Oh, that comes out. Does that actually work? It actually shows that. That's insane. Oh my god. That's crazy. I'm going to be looking over this way a lot, just by the way, just because that's, again, is where my chat is. In case you wonder why I'm staring this way a lot. Can you unhinge your VTuber's jaw? I don't think so. I can go... I don't think I can. I don't think it works like that. Where like it like detaches from my face. I don't think that's possible. I'd be a bit surprised if that was possible. Be a bit, hang on, surprised. All the little expressions now. No, you make me embarrassed or just blush a little bit. The technology is finally here. I can just fall asleep and like collapse on stream now too. We finally have the technology. Oh god, he's gone. Okay, go on. What other questions have you got for me? What other questions? Important. Q&A. The Kubrick stare, please. What? How do you do the Kubrick stare? It's like the slight... Oh yeah, that's it. I can be so menacing with this. It's actually great. There's like a lot of sass in the eyes. See, like, cause even if that's just me tilting my head back, and it's like you can see how the eyelids just become like half closed. Like, did you know they used to call me the Drift King back in college? I can say it like that now. Show us the jiggle physics. I don't think it actually has jiggle physics. I'd be quite shocked. The hat wiggles a bit and my hair does. Can you do the onceler? I feel like we would need to get a different model to properly do that justice. But maybe I can leave you with this for now. It's like, hang on, wait. Hang on, let me get it right. How bad can I possibly be? Tumblr's gonna have a field day with that one. In fairness, I feel you probably want to steer clear of Tumblr after this stream. Let's be honest here. Something just not quite right there. Nah, they're lovely. They're lovely. That's why I first learned about the Onceler. It was on Tumblr. I didn't need to know him that well. Let me tell you. I'm gonna sip my drink. That's scary how accurate that is. Like, look, I'm taking this. I'm actually drinking. A full-on tracks it. Excuse me. Anime RT gonna be Tumblr Sexy Man 2023. Please do not say this. I think I can sleep easier at night. Where are your arms? On the model and that, they're kind of just hanging down below. The model and that, they're just hanging. But we will. Here's the scary thought. Well, scary thing. If you haven't rejected your flesh just yet, we will very likely do a VR chat stream at some point, where you will get to see the full model in action. We have this actually set up for a VR rig where it's full body tracking as well. You know, so you'll actually be able to see it. Like I'll actually be able to just walk about, and you'll actually get to see that in VR. It's actually crazy. It's really cool in VR chat too, because like you might see like the hat in the background that like has like an animation, so like it actually scrolls, and like even like I think you can kind of see it. Like if I go like, hang on. We have it on like the shoes and that too, see? This is like the bit that we kind of like tweaked about it. And all that is like kind of like, it has like a slight animation to it. So it all moves once we get into VR chat. It's actually very cool. I don't know if it'd be possible to get that working here. I'm not entirely sure. What do you think of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay demo? I didn't realize it was a gameplay demo. I thought they showed a video. Oh, I think that's what you mean, isn't it? That looks fun. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it's fun. Yeah, that looks fun. I say I haven't not seen it. I haven't seen it yet. But I will probably watch that before long. I'm very excited for Zelda. Why is your head so tilted? It's not. I can move it. See? I can move it. I can move it. I'm just looking this way a lot, and I'm reading chat. VTuber reaction stream. The thing is, it's been weird even since I kind of announced in this that I was trying this, because like there's been like even a lot of VTubers on Twitter just like replying to the post about me doing this, and it's like, no, it's no disrespect. I'm not familiar with a lot of folks in this field. I'm not entirely sure who everyone is. I know a good few. I have many friends in that are involved, but there's some of them I'm not familiar. But it turns out everyone's doing this now. People happy. That's probably a VTuber in chat. They're here. They're here. I can spot the partner tick. Niji Sanji EN collab when? We actually already did a Niji Sanji collab. That was on Friday. We were on Vox's channel for Under the Table. It's already happened. It's already happened. They're here. Did you hear that Kelly person thinks she does VTuber stuff? She might do as well, yeah. There's a fair few of them. Alright, well, what's an Eily Monty? What's a Kelly Siren? Can you move your arms? Not in this model, no. But when we do VR chat on stream, I will be able to do that. I'll be able to properly dance and shit when we get into VR chat. So it should be good fun. He's been paralyzed from the neck down. I can't move my arm. Yeah, that's the real reason here. Queen Rowlet, is that a distant relation? Yeah, there's like I have so many VTuber friends, like honestly. Is there a rat under the hat? This sadly is not. I'm unfortunately not Linguini from Ratatouille. I know it's gonna be disappointing for a lot of you. But apparently I'm like closer to the onceler now. In my VTuber form. At least a lot of people have been comparing me to that. You know, so how bad can it possibly be, really, if you think about it, you know? Oh, Jesus. Can you do the Von Karma voice on this avatar? Let's see how that comes out. Hang on. Because you're gonna see how much I twist my face if I do Von Karma. Because, like, Von Karma, you have to have, like, it's, like, about the facial structure, too. Yes, for you see, Phoenix. It was I that turned him into a VTuber. Von Karma, no! You can see the expression. Like, that's what I have to do every time I do Von Karma. That's like the facial expression it is. He's possessed. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, Jesus. Von Karma! A part of me was tempted to try and get, like, Von Karma face rigging so I could show that off. But it's a lot of effort, it seems. So, get the Von Karma, you know, like, full body model. You know, that's gonna be important in future. It might be out there somewhere. I think there are Phoenix Wright and Edgewood runs. Because of course there is. Danny can make you a Von Karma set, most likely. Okay, I might actually talk to Danny about that. That might be fun. Oh, jeez. Are you using your bones? If not, can I have them? I've forsaken my mortal flesh now. You know, so I've no more need for it. You must find a way to keep Christmas from coming. Are you going to play any more Placid Plastic Duck? And if so, when is the next stream of it? I have promised you guys a Placid Plastic Duck stream. But I have nothing to announce as of this time. And you definitely shouldn't come back soon and see something on the channel. Taking a drink there. The can was in the way. It definitely isn't an upcoming stream. It definitely isn't an upcoming stream. Nothing to announce as of this time. He's become Johnny Anime. Any more questions? We'll take like 2 or 3 more. Take 2 or 3 more before we get to our next phase. People are dibsing your bones, lol. Can we still expect variety content, or is this a full transformation to anime VR chat primary user? I'm still going to be doing variety content. Yeah. I mean, I answered that earlier. This will be a non-question. This won't count as one of them. I'm still doing variety content. It's just that here is another opportunity for a different kind of content. It's how I look at it. It's like how sometimes I'll turn my camera on for that kind of content. We can now forsake our mortal flesh when we choose. So it'll still be variety. Because you also know what I'm like. Half the time I don't even use camera, guys. I've used camera like 3 times this year. It's like end of March. But you know, it is pretty fun just being like, you know, being in my evolved form now. It's pretty fun. This is who I am now, chat. Will you play more of the To the Moon games? I really want to. I know there's like 2 other of them. Okay, two more questions for realsies. Make them count. Make them count, because then we got something else that we're doing. We do have something else that's going to happen. Will Mareep come back? Definitely don't tune into a stream in the near future. Mareep is eternal. We love Mareep. Also, yeah, you now have a crumpet emote for regular Twitch sub on the channel now too. We changed some of the emotes around. If you're following on this, yeah, just to give it mention because it's only happened on the other stream. Follow our emotes now. You can actually do like the I want die. You have a cupcake. You have the Drift King crown, so you can call me the Drift King. Hug and feed. Crumpet is just like a standard emote now. God is now a tier 3 one. Swap them about so you can get more Mareep on the channel. There's loads of new emotes, and we will probably get an emote of this too. Kind of makes sense. What do you think of this as an emote expression, Mike? I don't know why. There's something so smug about that face. Oh god, no. Everyone's panicking. What's wrong, chat? You don't like this expression? Oh god. One more question. This is the last one, so make it count. Big boy question. Can you kill me? Good question. Let me take another drink. There is one other question that was starting to come up. Oh Jesus, where are we? Hang on. Welcome to the Twitch dashboard. Twitch dashboard. Hang on. Let me. For some reason, it came slightly out of sync here, but that's all right. You can just adjust it a little. Band-aid fix. There was something else that I did want to showcase. You know, given the moment that it is. Give me just one. Oh, just one quick second to gear this on up. So now that we've forsaken our mortal, weak flesh, it's gonna work. Please work. The day has finally come. You are not safe. The thing is, I don't need to even boot up the game more than this, and I could scare people. This is enough. It's finally time to play Genshin Impact. Wait, hang on. Wait, it's acting up. It's finally time to play Genshin Impact. Oh, the game crashed. Okay, well, I mean, I guess you're all safe. Game just crashed. It doesn't want to be played. Okay, hang on. Wait, let me just take a look and see if there's anything else I can do. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 sec. Hang on 1 sec. This is important, guys. Hang on. Okay. It's all set up. Okay. I mean, okay, that seems it's not starting again, but it's okay. Because there is something else we can play. If you can't beat the anime, you might as well join it. The sequel to Persona 5 Raw you've all been waiting for. There's no redemption, there's no going back now. This is as niche as it gets, we're going down the rabbit hole. John. Oh, wait, that's the wrong image. Look at the TV. Please look at the TV. You can never escape Johnny Anime. He works your way into your bloodstream. Persona 5 Royal Dancing in Starlight. We're playing it.
Persona 5, Dancing in Starlight.
Let's go.
Where are we? It's like super flashy.
You know, after like the ending of Royal, this is like the natural progression for where we leave things off. Hang on, let me just adjust positioning too. Let me. Oh. At me in the corner. There we go. That should be good.
I woke up and it was pitch black, so I followed the light and ended up here.
I don't think anyone knows what this is. This is the sequel to Persona 5 Royal. That's all you need to know.
Did I die in my sleep? No way.
This scenery is rather magnificent for Hades. I appreciate the deep blue atmosphere.
It's just dark.
But look at Mona. Are we in the metaverse again?
God forbid we be in an online world where avatars represent us.
Hey, you're awake.
I caught you as well. Just a couple of Nords trying to cross the border. Kiana.
Right? When I opened my eyes, he was all up in my face. Talk about a rude awakening.
What was that? Do you want me to knock you back out then?
Oh yeah? Come at me, cat!
Is it time to can we attack the cat again? I've missed hating this character. We love him
Cut
really.
it out, you two.
We're all here
Good to see
now.
Best Boy again.
What on earth has happened?
I was fast asleep in my room, but when I woke up, I was here. Me
They're all
too.
just staring
I
at
passed
you.
out playing games online and then poof.
Happens to the best of us. Let's go back to sleep.
Could you freak out a little more about this? I ran a search on our location, but nothing came up. Doesn't seem dangerous, though. Relax, everyone. This room is probably...
There you are, inmate.
Oh, they're back. I thought we fixed them before.
You appear clueless as usual. In reality,
They're
you're
back in the
all
more
asleep.
annoying form.
This experience is merely a dream.
Huh? A dream?
What? Where are those voices coming from?
Typically, only those who have signed a contract can enter this place. But just this once, we brought your friends along. You'd better appreciate it,
We're
inmate.
just in a nightclub.
Hey! Show your damn faces!
Oh, here they are. We're back.
What a noisy bunch! Your accomplices are lacking in discipline, inmate.
We already had this character arc.
Whoa! Did you just spawn?
It's a gamer reference.
It is rather hard to believe you all have been through such profound strife.
Where did they... Who are you?
And what do you want with us?
Wait, Ryuji, those two are... By inmate, they mean you, right? Do you know them, Joker?
Oh, is this gonna be the new canon for when the gang meets the twins now? It's gonna be the dancing spin-off? Of all things. It's just not what I expect it to be. Thank you to everyone who's given bits in that. Sorry, I've been really bad for it. I know we've been doing a lot on today's stream. Royal Trio, thanks to the 1,000 bits. They say, what the actual fuck, Dan? Interesting. Thank you for 1,000 bits as well. Thank you. It'd be hell.
How rude. After all we did for you.
Oh, that's right. Are these those twins you were talking about? Oh my god, they're so cute!
Strongly disagree.
Cute. How rude.
Nice to meet you. Is that better? They really do look identical.
We are getting off track. Caroline.
The only
proceed
canon
with the
dancing sequel is
introduction.
Persona 4 Dancing, which is actually a genuine sequel to the story of Persona 4. Oh, okay, that's an important distinction. Just 1 second, gang. Sorry. Oh, I realized you could have actually seen me talking there because of the avatar. Sorry, we're just checking something. No, I'm not mute there. Sorry, we're just having a quick chat. Secret conversation. Hang on. It's like you okay over here? Hang on. Let me talk to the secret chat for a moment. Okay, back to the regular Twitch chat. Sorry.
All right, listen up. The reason we've brought you all here is to nurture a certain skill that lies dormant within each of you.
The skill is going to be dancing, isn't it?
You are to train that skill and put it on display for us here.
What skill?
Perhaps this room may offer a clue. The answer is dancing.
Yeah, it is.
Dancing? Hold on.
But why?
Listen up, inmate. All of you must practice your dance moves and perform on stage here at Club Velvet. To put it plainly, this is a ball. Dance the long, long night away.
If you don't do this, you won't be able to defeat God in Persona 5 Royals campaign.
Your duty is to hype up this ball. Party so hard the burning passion sets your audience aflame.
This is sudden.
Yeah, why do we gotta dance?
This is simply a part of your rehabilitation. Polish your skills and put them on display.
Wait, wasn't his rehabilitation already finished?
It's like, we played the whole game.
Quit whining, just shut up and dance. You can do that, can't you?
Oh man, it's awesome when she gets mad. Totally tsundere.
Futaba, no.
It is no use arguing, but I must warn you I am quite the amateur.
You're not even trying to resist.
There is no need to worry. This place exists in the realm of dreams. Visualize yourself dancing in your mind. When you do, your body will move accordingly.
Only was it that easy in the club. I feel like half the time I dance in any social setting, I naturally gravitate towards a just dance routine. And I might as well be holding like an invisible Wii remote.
What the heck? Did you use a
That's
cheat
all that goes
code?
through my brain.
Consider it a result of our assistance. It'll all
Can
make
we
sense
ignore
when you try it out.
Yusuke again?
It's a bit hard to believe, but I suppose after all that we've been through.
I realized we had the stream start time in the title this entire time. We just pop that out. Professional.
I think I'm catching on. You're requesting us to dance, so we'll treat it like we always did. A request for the Phantom Thieves.
My latest job's gonna be
Right?
tough, gang. If they ever make like a
You wish.
cooking Persona
It's not
game,
like you have a choice
it's
in
gonna
the
be like the
matter.
same setup, but it's like, listen up, inmate. You have to prove yourself in the kitchen. And it's like, but why?
Hey, we're kind of busy here. Can't you ask someone else?
Running away, are you? Guess that skull
Don't
and
give them
crossbones was
ideas.
just for show.
Persona cooking game though, that could be fun.
What did you say? Damn it! I know you're just taunting me, but I'm still getting pissed.
Oh, I've missed you, Ryuji.
This dancing shit'll be easy. Just you watch.
I can't believe you still took the bait. Well, you two did help out our leader, right? Guess it's only fair we take your request.
When someone's in need, we can't back away. That is our duty as Phantom
They're
Thieves.
definitely in need of dancing for some reason.
I suppose I will rise to the challenge. This could be interesting.
Me too. I'm a Phantom Thief, so I've got it. Well, they are a bit pushy, but why don't we do it for them?
Genuine question, is Akechi dead at this point? Like, what point in like the story are we? Because I don't think we're quite finished, if there still has the twins. Oh, spoilers. Akechi's dead. Let's dance!
This ball is more like a party, isn't it? As long as we're all on the same page, I guess I don't mind.
It's up to you now. Well,
Also, Yoshizawa just doesn't exist again, I think. It's showtime.
It's been a while since I've heard those words. It's settled then.
Then the contract has been sealed. We have prepared the necessary surroundings. Let me explain it in layman's terms.
Time to dance.
First, this blue area will serve as your VIP room. Use it for practice, breaks, or whatever you want, but don't go slacking off.
I can't wait for the next 20 hours to pass the tutorial, and then we get to play the dancing game. You know, taking a page out of Persona 5's book here. It's gonna be a long journey, so make yourselves comfortable.
The stages you'll be performing upon lie beyond this room. We recreated locales our prisoner is familiar with. They were specially made by us. You'd better be excited. Additionally, we have prepared a personal room for each of you. These
Sure.
are designed for your ultimate relaxation, so you will be able to perform at your best.
We really just want to start a dance club.
Man, this is legit celeb treatment. Pretty sweet.
We'll give you the keys later. Keep yourselves in peak condition.
I got a question. How long does this ball last?
Well, the main game's over for Taba, so arguably we live here forever now.
Sojiro's gonna freak if I disappear for too long.
This place exists between mind and matter. The limits of time and space you are accustomed to do not apply here. No matter how much time you spend here, when you wake up, it'll be morning as usual. And all your memories of this place will be erased, so nothing to worry about.
What's the
Right?
point of it all then?
We're not gonna remember? I guess it is a
We're not even gonna remember how to dance.
A fleeting ball where we dance the night away together. This could be a true masterpiece.
It's all a dream.
Sounds like
We're just having like a wild fever dream.
That's it for now.
That's all it is.
We
We
went
won't
out of our way
remember
to
it.
put all this together. Now that you've accepted, you'd better
Have fun time.
You're free to begin by warming up, or
How does this
perhaps
fit into the
learning
lore?
basics. If you're confident in your skills, you may take to the stage right away. Do as you see fit. If you have any questions, we will answer them later. We are here to assist you as needed. Remember, this is part of your rehabilitation. You'd better work hard, inmate.
Let's go, sure.
A ball, huh? It's a pretty weird request, but why not?
Right? If we're calling ourselves Phantom Thieves, dancing is only natural.
Sure.
It's part of any gentleman's repertoire.
Why not?
Lady on, keep your eyes
Oh,
on
even
me.
in this
I'm
game,
gonna
he's
cool
still
you
awful.
very
No,
much.
Morgana, why?
Lay off.
Even
Kat.
here.
Where the hell's that confidence coming from? Well, guess we got no choice either way. Time to hype everyone up with our dancing, yeah?
What are the rest? Does the rest of the team make of this?
All right, I'll leave the rest to you. Show us the way as always, leader. Hear that, everyone? Don't go falling behind. Follow my lead.
Are you taking orders or giving them?
Seems I'll be dancing in this ball with my friends. Guess I'll give it a try. Paint costume, ball, stage costumes. Okay, begin the tutorial. We should try this. Tutorial explains how to perform in dancing and the gameplay mechanics of that mode, recommended for beginners. Oh my god, why is there so many? It's an instruction manual. Press the button that matches the incoming note. Aim for the moment it overlaps with its target on the outer edge. This practice, notes will fly towards the middle right of your screen. Try to press the circle button in rhythm with the notes that pass through the target. Okay, alright, I think I get what it's doing there. I can just read this. Each direction has a corresponding button. Okay, so it's certain buttons. Let's fly in various directions. Don't need to do all these tutorials. I think I can just read it. I think I get what it means. You receive a rating for each note you hit successfully. 4 potential ratings, ranging from perfect to miss. Maintain a streak. Okay. Very much rhythm game. Gotta hit scratches. The incoming blue rings are scratches. Hit these by flicking the left stick or right stick. Flick the left or right stick in any direction. Time your scratches to move with the moment the rings overlap with the target on the outer edge. If you don't hit a scratch, it won't count. Won't count as a miss. Okay. There's a fair bit here. I think we just dance. Let's just dance. Persona 5 Dance has multiple gameplay modes such as dance stages and dancing mode, and the social events unlockable within social mode? Do I have to get confident? This is a dancing game. Let me dance.
Let's go.
Go. Just go.
I'll do it. Looking good.
All right, you
Okay,
got this.
let's try this. We're gonna learn.
Don't panic.
I'm already getting it wrong. I have.
It's okay.
Oh, there's a lot of information to take in. Oh no, I'm gonna suck at this.
Straighten up.
Careful.
It's like a tambourine. Oh my god, it's so hard to look at.
Come on.
I'm sorry, gang.
Too tough.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
Wrong one. Look how they're all panicking. Okay, I'm getting more into it. What's the multicolor one do? I should have read the tutorial on that. Oh, I
Not
failed
like
it.
this.
Not clear.
Damn, not yet. I can keep going.
Support modifier dance continues even if the gauge falls has been added. Okay, sure. I'm already dead. Need time and collaboration. I'm just really bad sense of rhythm. Dance sentence? Dance continues even if the gauge falls. Oh, okay, so it's giving me this now. So now it can't end. Okay, we probably need that. We probably need that.
Let's take it easy.
Go for it.
Finger
Just
scratch
cool
triggers
moves.
a partner section that makes it so you can't lose rating. Okay.
What happened?
Let's go with our magical tambourine.
Yes.
Calm down.
Did I get
Don't
that?
panic.
Be careful.
It's so hard to look at everything.
Still got this. Don't panic.
It's like space in such a way
I'll crush it.
that I just can't see it all. I'm getting better at it already, though. Concentrating. Incredibly hard. I just don't want the song to end. I guess I've already set it up though, so it won't.
How's that?
Missed one note, and it's like, you failed.
That's it. Don't panic.
A little too tough.
It's fine. I don't think I even needed the failsafe mode on that time. I actually did kind of well.
Yes.
And we found a rhythm game I can actually play.
Nice.
I've got a combo going. I lost it.
Yes.
God damn it. I have to concentrate quite a bit. This might be something I just have to perfect in my off time. I can feel it right now. It's like my brain is saying like, shut up. Stop talking.
Yes. So. That's it.
Song is still going for some reason. This is a long song. It's just like a lull bit. I can't even take in the dance that he's doing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Oh my god.
Stage clear. Well, I cleared it. Let's move on.
Looks like we can still do better. Let's try again.
It's pretty good. It finally ended.
A new record. Whoa, you just keep.
Ryuji has been unlocked as a partner for this track. Sure. Okay, let's see what other songs we've got. It's an RTGame Pog if I ever saw one. Okay, dance settings. I'm gonna turn that off for next time. Commands from the results screen. When you meet various requirements while dancing, social events will unlock. Okay, so I can become friends with people here. New social event has been unlocked. There's some other songs here? Tokyo Daylight. Ah, we got that. Can you pick each person? Partner auto? Costumes? I take it you have to unlock all of these. This is the one for this. Let's go for it. Useless partner. I didn't even get to pick it there. Okay, I'll try and get it and not fail it. Let's dance. Costumes are unlocked by social links. Okay.
Okay,
Try
let's
it.
get started.
On, be confident.
Let's give it a go. Magical tambourine engage. Oh, you can see the progress on the song overall too at the bottom. We're just chilling in mementos. This is probably not what we should be using it for. What's faster? Like, why a tambourine for hitting the notes? It sounds so jarring.
Alright, I'm ready.
Audio-wise, is it all okay?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is gonna be trickier. Oh my god.
Don't panic.
What happened? Come on. Just keep calm. Don't panic.
Don't drop the beat.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice. Just like that.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Go tambourine.
Just like that. Yeah.
How's that?
Jesus.
How's that? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
How's that?
Somehow still going. It's a lot more intense than Rhythm Heaven makes it out to be. Somehow made it.
Stage clear.
Jesus
I
Christ.
want to get better.
All right. Stage clear. Could be worse.
That's just on normal difficulty as well. Unlock Makoto, sure. Take a drink. Okay, go to next. Oh, this is the casino one, isn't it? I'm avoiding this one just because it's Morgana.
Good. Let's begin.
Next.
I'll do my best.
Casino song.
I won't lower my guard.
This one's really good in the base
Expression,
game.
As always.
See what remix they've done. Cool, that's actually remixes.
Got it. Yeah. There.
This seems a lot calmer
Go, go. Good.
compared to the last one.
Huh.
Slow and steady.
Got it.
Not but that mean, we're already like quarter way through.
Let's do this.
Looking good.
Good.
I can manage this.
There. Wow. I just want to keep watching.
Let's dance. No hesitations.
I have no time to take in what's happening in the background at all while I'm doing this.
Smooth motions.
Alright, break a leg.
Don't hold back. Knock him out.
Just like you, Makoto. No frivolous movement.
That was breathtaking, Yusuke.
They're all just talking.
I'm jealous of them.
No.
Thanks, Yusuke. Let's dance again soon. Got it. Huh. Good. Huh. Got it.
I'm just like on the sidelines while they're doing this with the tambourine. Just lightly tapping it. It's probably gonna throw them off.
Let's do it.
Good.
Keep going.
What's Yusuke doing?
Lovely. Wow.
Smooth motions. Keep going. Such strength and brilliance.
That was breathtaking, Yusuke. This is kind of touching.
I'm going to fail if they don't stop talking.
Nice. Got it. Good. Yeah. Got it.
Just missing them.
There. Huh.
Oh god, my eyes. There's so much going on.
Stage clear.
Not
You can
bad.
turn
I
off
should
the
work on honing
voices
my skills, though.
if they're distracting.
Dance
Can you?
rather well. Let's
I got a lot of perfects on that one. That's probably the best I've done. Okay, next. There's only one left, unfortunately. What difficulty am I on? Oh, there's normal and hard, okay. You can change the tambourine sound in settings if it's too distracting. I'm gonna change it, yeah, because it does feel like I'm just like on the sidelines where it's like tap, 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 you know? I feel like I need a different setting. Where would it be? Dance voices, voice volume, note? Anyone see it? Oh, it's this. Okay, there's 5 kinds of tambourine or a drum. I guess we're going with the drum. We can turn off the volume. I need something. I need something. I need something to work with, like, for the sound. Okay, let's go. Okay. We're gonna have to deal with the drum. Tokyo Daylight. No, not that. It's the worst I can make him look. I need to unlock items, I think. Don't have any. Just have to go next. At least the floof is here. At least the floof is here. Can you put the Can you put yourself over the center of the screen so you don't have to see Morgana? Don't think I want to relocate there. It might be kind of hard to see anything. Lazy Edgy, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much.
Let's stay sharp.
Do it, Mona-chan. You're so cool.
Strongly disagree. Just getting our community service out of the way, you know? The rest of the gang is all dancing, and like our little brother's like, I want to dance too! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring my little brother to the dance recital. Just let him have this, you know? Doing instantly worse just because he's here. I'm not even seeing some of these.
Terrific. Looking tremendous, Mona-chan.
We sure showed them a glamorous routine.
I feel like I'm blushing.
Looks like you took my lessons.
Blue,
to
please. It is cute to see the gang all back together at least. Genuinely miss playing Persona sometimes just because it was such a fun game.
A little too tough.
This is what the gang's all been up to since we last saw them. You know, I defeated the god, there's not much happening in the world. Had a lot of free time in their hands. Oh my god! It's that bit with all the rings and the notes. It doesn't narrow it down much, but you know what I mean.
Well done. This is pretty high. Now together. I'm captivated.
At least Floop is here.
Terrific. I'm captivated. Everyone's hooked on you, Mona-chan.
Nice, Haru. You're a full-fledged dancer for sure now. Keep it going. Finish that off with grace, Haru.
Stop talking. We're good. Oh, Jesus. We're struggling on our magical tambourine.
You know what? This is good for now.
Yeah, that's a passing grade. That's all we need.
Moving at this rate.
We hit enough of the notes. Did we get a new song? Yeah. We gotta do this one. We will check the social link soon, because I know that's important for the plot of this dancing game. However, in the meanwhile... Oh, they're robbing a bank. Are we back in Kanashiro's? Go with the drums. I feel like I'm interrupting the song. I can play too. I've got a symbol. This is alarming. I don't know why I thought this game would be a good idea. Like, I thought it would fit just the VTuber aesthetic, you know? Like, we're talking anime here. You gotta go all in. But it's also, like, unbelievably complicated rhythm game. This is way more intense than Rhythm Heaven ever was. Why did I think this would be a good idea? Just trying to get enough of them. Johnny and his friends are doing their best. I can't read chat at all while I'm playing this, by the way, so you guys are on your own for a little bit. We're only just over halfway. Is the music video good in the background? Because I have not seen any of it. I've just been like on the corners of the screen. I don't know what's happening. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm glad. It's vaguely lined it up. It's just the drum on... Oh, it's still going. Oh, we got to the end. Thank God. Oh my God, that was hard.
Stage clear.
There's so much stimulus. Oh, Jesus. Track has been added, life goes on. Last surprise, a remix, willpower. Okay, so you just gotta clear them all. That's how you unlock the new songs. Oh, I kind of want to see Yusuke do that. It's a very different remix. Okay, we have to see what the social links are. You can make the scratch sound effect a bumper in the config. I might do that. It really feels like I'm ruining the song every time I hit a note. I would turn them off. However, if I do that, I might have a bit of trouble. That one's horrible. Go with that. Okay, let's try the social link. What's happening here? Social mode allows you to view social events between the characters in the game. You can spend time with the characters. There's 5 ranks for everyone to get. Let's go say hi to Anne. Oh, you have to do certain things to get them too. These are all, so it's all outfits for Anne. Challenge modifiers. We're never gonna spend time with Ryuji. It's not possible for me to get a combo that long. %98 there, apparently. There are tracks with accessories. There are tracks with brilliant or higher. I'm just trying to see who we're actually gonna end up seeing. Master Joker. Alright, let's go with this. Cumulative. But was that not like in a row? Tab invited me to Club Velvet. Code up in the corner of the room.
Hey! Sup?
What's going on? Sup?
This is bad. You gotta help me. My heart's racing so fast I think I'm gonna explode and die. Crowds already freak me out, and now I gotta get up in front of them? Oh, where's the escape key?
There's still time to turn off the console. You can prevent this.
I have no motor skills. The only dancing I've ever done was in rhythm games.
Buddy, me too, and let me tell you, it's not made it any easier.
I'm like a low-level slime! When I think about how I'll just drag everyone down,
Oh my god.
I get so scared I can't stop shaking.
We all feel like low-level slimes.
That's pretty hard to believe. Everyone else is so good at this. If they posted a video online, it'd go viral in an instant. Views and faves would come flooding in.
I don't think so.
I'm good at commenting on that stuff, but being in it myself is way too nerve-wracking. It's not like I don't want to dance. I'm just really freaking nervous.
I bet she has a VTuber. Futaba told, like, of all the gang, most likely to use a VTuber avatar, it's absolutely Futaba. Did she break?
All right, no more whining. I've decided. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it, okay? Take that, world!
Futaba's full of determination.
You gotta show me how to dance. Oh, if you got any secret codes or pro tips, hook me up.
You gotta show me how to do this proper. Also, if you know how to cheat. I can't give this in good mind. It's what I'm trying to do, but...
If it's anything like rhythm games, I'll follow the notes no problem, but my body won't keep up.
Yeah, some mood right there.
Like with those big taiko drums, my arms always go limp halfway through. Wait, that doesn't matter here, does it? Dream power! Sweet! With this, I can't lose.
Renounce your flesh, Futaba. There is no social anxiety once you have ascended. Join us, Futaba. We no longer need to be human.
Anyway, there's a lot I don't know. So I'm gonna be your apprentice. Learn me good, Teach. No. Master Joker!
Taught Futaba the basics of dance and return to my room. Okay, that's cute. So that's how you get social links. You get costumes for these as well, apparently. If you and social links, you'll unlock bonus features to make the game even more fun, such as new costumes. Sure. Yeah, let's try a new song now. We'll get a social link in every now and then. It's a collection of characters and rankings. Collection is where you can check out the voices posted in the costumes for each character, and also view your high scores for each stage. I feel like if we have this, it's only a matter of time before we have like Persona 5 go-kart. Like, it's just me that feels that way. Like, when you get to the point that you've already got a dancing spin-off, it just seems inevitable. Like, you're opening yourself up to other forms. He's really going for it. It's a weird way of saying Johnny Anime, by the way. His voice.
P Studio, Persona 5. How's that? Let's dance. Let's go. Okay. I see.
That's cute. You can get all the sound effects in that. Just stop dancing. He speaks. Is there VR mode? How does VR mode work? Do you actually have to dance? I mean, I don't have a... I'm on the PS5 at the moment. I don't have a VR headset set up for it. Alright, we won't switch to that because that would probably break everything. But that's interesting. Be appropriate for us, considering the circumstances on today's stream. Okay, let's play some more. The remixes are really good. I can't wait to listen to these without, like, the tambourine and drums. Yeah, we gotta get Yusuke dancing. How's this gonna go?
Time to dance.
Actually on
slack
Spotify now. That's cool. Okay, here we go. Just an ordinary day in Shibuya.
And this. Get ready for showtime.
I already missed one.
Yes.
Oh, the new, like, scratch sound effect is weird.
And this.
All right. Good. Wow, nice.
It does sound like a
This is
car
getting me
crash.
excited.
Don't just go jumping in, okay?
This one's a lot calmer. We must have started with some really hard songs.
Watch.
I feel like the one that we unlocked with the bank heist was impossible compared to this.
Watch.
More.
Just casually missing some notes. I'll read chat a bit after this dance, okay? I feel like I'm neglecting you because I have to concentrate on my dancing career so much here.
Watch.
That fucking
I'm ready to
sound
run.
effect.
Yes.
You've got this.
What if this is the only game we stream for like the rest of the year? How do we pronounce Flesh? Like, this is just like,
And this.
we'll play every single kind of like of these dancing games, these rhythm games. Like, there's like hundreds of them.
Showtime.
I feel like they'd have this in an arcade somewhere in Japan too. I know they have Taiko.
Nice.
Definitely seems some kind of equivalent. I think it's like for a Hatsune Miku game.
Go, go, go!
You're really into this, Yusuke.
I can feel it. Your burning passion.
You're like bread and butter.
Very spirited. You wound me up on.
You're like bread and butter, very spirit. What does that even mean?
And this.
This.
Watch.
Looking good.
Huh. And this.
And this. How we doing? Yeah, let's read chat mo. Project Diva win. What's Project Diva?
I barely succeeded. I must sharpen myself further.
You
Having a
danced
drink.
pretty well. Let's keep it up.
Spent more time with Yusuke today than you did in the entire Persona 5 run. Probably. It's the Hatsune Miku rhythm game. Okay. Oh, let's try this.
Leave it to me.
We hope for Persona 4 someday. I'm not playing Persona 4 just because it's like 150 hours. I know they've ported that game to a lot of stuff, but it's still it doesn't just doesn't look as polished to me as the other ones. Yeah, I've ruled that one out just for my own sake. Sticking with 5. But you know, who needs Persona 4 when you have Persona 5 dancing? Beat him like 70? I'm still not interested. I don't want to play it. I just don't want to play it. I'm good. Just reading chat mode. Jesus Christ, Dad. What about Persona 4 dancing though? Not now. The dancing game. Now we're open for that. It could happen. You've angered the horde. Do the specialist dance. Oh yeah, because that's where that comes from. It's one of these dancing games, isn't it? I forgot about that. Alright, let's give this a go.
Standing by! Oh, it's starting!
Doing my best. Magical tambourine go. The block?
Yep.
They're like small though.
Take that! Shing! Hup. Yep. Take that! Shing! Hut. All right, I'm on it! Yep.
I actually love all the remixes of this song. I might actually, even if we don't beat this all on stream, I might actually play more of this in my off time, purely to get the music. It's actually really good. I love the soundtrack for these games already.
I'm gonna go 3 times as fast!
Yes.
Take that!
Got your game found out.
Go, go, go! No. This is how you cheer. Go, fight, win!
I think I'm actually getting better at it too.
Yes, that's it! Wait, allow me! I'm captivated. Terrific!
Never thought you'd see me good at rhythm. Here we are.
I'm captivated.
Tambourine drum game has got me there.
What
All I need to do was forsake my flesh.
That was fun, Haru. Let's do it again.
Yeah, go!
Oh, I'm speaking too soon.
That's our beauty thief. Yep. In before fever.
I'm getting it wrong now. Plug it in a sec.
Here, I'll follow. I'm captivated.
Lost it.
Brilliant. Good. Show us more.
That's right. Don't you go holding out on us. I'm smiling just seeing it now. Nice, Haru. That healed my heart.
This is kind of sexy. I'm in with it.
See what I
What was that line?
Wait. Take that. Yep.
I'm getting caught.
The panic in his line there. He was so
Stage clear.
scared to even say.
Gotta keep leveling up.
well that ends well. Good job out there.
Oh no. He was like surprised, but also scared. Oh God Almighty. Wait, was that Ryuji or Yusuke that said it? It was one of them. It was Ryuji. Ah, yeah, I mean, it had to be Ryuji, actually, yeah. I feel like Yusuke would say that, but, like, abstract-mindedly, like, meaning something else completely. Okay, let's do this. Keep going. Do we have any costumes? Jujin Academy. We can go in a tracksuit.
How chic.
Tracksuit Haru is ready. Proper workout. Time for the flute. How chic. It's a tracksuit.
Just keep calm.
Time
It's gonna be
see
very
ballet
warm to dance in
skills
this.
action.
Oh, this is gonna be a fast one.
That's it.
You can already tell.
Yeah. There.
All right.
This is gonna get real bad soon.
Yes. There. Huh? This is getting me excited.
It's not as if I don't understand that.
Ready. Like this. That's it. Yes. There. Yeah. That's it.
Let's have some fun.
No idea what's happening still. What are they actually doing in the background? Is it just dancing? I don't even, like, are they doing like the Macarena or what?
So cool.
I have no time to look.
So freaking elegant.
Ah, this is kind of fun every now and then. You're both doing great. Keep it up. Amazing. That got quite exciting. There. Yeah.
Wow, this is exciting.
Oh, I can feel my heart racing too. That's it.
I got her. I was doing so well there for
I
both.
won't waste what we've worked for. Like this. Huh? That's it. Nice.
It'd be less menacing fighting the boss to this version of it. It feels like Bossa Nova or something, you know?
Get ready for this.
Fun hijinks.
Like this.
How's that?
Great. Yeah.
Rock. You're pretty awesome, Haru.
Ah, this is kind of fun every now and then.
Yeah, just like that.
Did I make a good delinquent too? Hurrah!
No idea what's happening.
That's it.
Live your best life, Blue. We support it. Oh my god.
Like this. Huh? That's it. Yes, that's it. Like this. There.
Jesus Christ.
Stage clear.
I think I could have gone a bit
Who's the
further.
announcer for that?
Still a passing mark.
Nice job. That was pretty good.
Doesn't sound like a Persona character. It's just someone else like, you did it. This is like hell, but worse. You got a lot of perfects. It sounded so bad with the sound effect. A lot of them do, unfortunately. A lot of them sound kind of rough with the sound effects. There's only one left here, and then I think we unlock more. It's apparently going to be a difficult one. That was only, what, 5-star? Like, this one's 8. You want to do, like, a 14 difficulty?
Alright, just you watch.
Ryuji, have any costumes for us?
Hey, how about this?
All stage outfit. Let's go. Floof is back.
Psyched for this.
Okay, this might be too hard.
Let's do this.
Don't tense up. Just be yourself.
We're doing this in his Kamoshida's palace. Students are still being tortured.
Yes.
Oh my. No!
Let's do this.
No, this is too much. This is too much.
Chin up. Don't throw in a towel.
This is too.
Damn it.
Not clear.
I can keep going. Give me another chance.
Let's reduce the difficulty.
Do it. Oh yeah, let's go.
There's too many circles.
I am so ready. It's about time. Woo!
Here they go.
You need bumper scratches. Oh, you can change it so it's the bumper, can't you? I should have done that, yeah. 'Cause then I can keep my hands in the controls. This is much more manageable.
How's that? Yes.
I thought when people were saying bumper scratches, they meant like a bumper sound effect. Like for some reason in my head, it was like, yeah, it's when a car like bumper hits you.
I'm about to go nuts.
And that was the sound effect people were asking me to turn on. I don't know why.
Marco takes the stage. Nice combo. Getting high.
Do it.
Nice combo.
Jesus Christ!
How's that?
You're really feeling it, Ryuji.
Nice, Vtuber, right on point. Give us more.
Thank God the audience
Get so
isn't
into this.
passing us aside.
Yes. Yes. Ha.
My. I'm just pressing,
Yes.
hoping for the best. Like just drop the controller. Oh my God!
I'm about to go nuts. Yeah.
Too much.
Yes.
Too much. It's when they start doing like the when they start doing the Doctor Who intro with the circles. Like that's too much for me. I can't handle that. I don't know how to dance to that.
Yes.
Getting high. Great.
Nailed it.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I don't know if I'd say they're just beautiful. They're definitely something. Oh, so Ryuji's useful for something.
Perfect. Next time.
Jesus Christ! Oh, that was awful.
Stage clear.
Oh, I made it!
All right, stage clear.
That was horrible. But we got a new song. We got a new song. Oshito Bokurato. It's the only one we have left. Let's try it. Let's dance. There's no one dancing for this? Oh, he's just straight up just get like animation from the game. Oh, Jerry, knock it off with the drum. The record scratch. This song. Oh, this is the credits. Sounds so stupid. The dissonance. Jerry, stop drumming. It's a sentimental moment. But we did it. We beat Persona 5 Royal. Record time today. Without the gang dance from the start, it would have been a much faster battle. This is a great song too. I've listened to this and heard it like many a time. Like, this is just straight up like the credits song. But with the drum. I'm shocked I didn't give you more sound effects. Drum and drum. Oh, it's gonna be long as well because it's the credits, isn't it? Oh my god, we're not even halfway. Do I probably have to do this though to unlock the song, don't I? We're not even halfway. Oh no, I'll make yourself comfy, gang. Let me make sure I concentrate so we don't have to do this twice. We're now halfway. Give them the director's cut version of the credits song for the dancing game. You know, like those 3 verses we cut out? Pop those in too. Give them the full experience. At least it's a bit calm. It's the full credit. I don't know why they give this to you so early too. I'm assuming there's more tracks I have yet to unlock. Oh my god. Thank god we unlocked that. I don't think the meter can fall. No, it is. Do not fail this one. Close to the end. Oh my god, no! Okay, just hold that note. If that was the end of it, that'd be great. Yeah, stick in another chorus, hang on. Oh, thank God we made it. One more verse, come on!
Not clear.
What? I'm really not gonna unlock a new song. I missed too many notes. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That was so long. Do I seriously have to do that again? Oh, no. I think I do. Yeah, there's no other songs. I'm lowering the difficulty. I'm just lowering the difficulty. Does it matter if I lower the difficulty at all? I did everything out or one in normal. I'm gonna do the bumper. There we go. That's set up. Yeah, I got it. Let's do a social link before we brace ourselves for this. Have to be mentally prepared. Talk to our boy Ryuji. Arrive at Club Velvet. Ryuji's here.
Man, when's the last time I tried dancing? Maybe at some festival back in grade school? Well, we said we'd do it, so let's give it a shot. How about we start learning the basics? Or should we just dive right in?
Sure are excited.
What? I've always been into the phys ed stuff. You know me. Besides, you know what they say. When in Rome, dance like a freaking badass.
That's exactly how the
Right?
saying goes, yeah.
I can't get over how cool this imagination power is. Oh, I wish we could dance like that in the real world. Oh, I want to go to the club and get down. The chicks would be all over me.
Ryuji, no. It's optimistic. You gotta chill.
I know. But what's wrong with having a little fun? After keeping shit secret with the Phantom Thieves for so long, I just want to let loose.
I just want to dance.
I can't help it, man. It's like being in track again. Working out and working together. You know what I mean, right?
Such passion.
Yeah, passion. I live for that stuff, man. Oh, I
Hey,
know.
Bullets, thanks for
When
the
we
5
get
good
back to
subs
the real
earlier.
world,
Thank you.
Let's make a school dancing club.
Sure, just go with it.
Thanks. I miss that kind of team spirit. Oh, crap. Didn't they say we're gonna forget all this when we wake up?
We'll always support Ryuji.
Hey, maybe if we really go all out on this, it'll stick in our minds even after we wake up. Like burning this dance right onto our souls. All right, I'm pumped. Let's bust a move, bro.
Let's go. Practice with Ryuji for a while, then return to my room. Boys' summer shujin outfits. There are more costumes unlocked. Let's go back to dancing. Okay, so really, like, anyone who's familiar with this game, just help me out here. If I do this on easy, is it fine? Because this is such a long song. Yes, okay. Alright, let's go for it. This is like a 7-minute song, it feels like. Have the bumpers on as well. It's gonna be a lot calmer. Everyone just make yourselves cozy. We're gonna be here a while. Gotta remember to actually use the bumpers. That's so much easier. Am I getting that? Is that the bumper working? Making a different sound effect. It's working, okay. Thank God it's calmer. Drums to this song is awful. Yeah, well, it was either this or the tambourine. We didn't have many choices. Yeah. I'm the Persona 5 too. And it's like, it's just your little brother. Gotten a hold of an instrument. He probably stole it. I love how even though they're coming this slow, most of them are not perfect. Like, I keep missing a lot of them. It's simply too much. Also, spoilers for the entire game of Persona 5 in the background. If you've not played it, like, it's all spoiled. Like, every cutscene is playing. Jesus. But you can probably tell, like, I'm just even trying to concentrate from, like, the VTuber model expression. Have to focus. Just over halfway, don't worry, gang. We're getting there. Have to hope that it just passes this time. Is this where I go to renounce the flesh? You're welcome to the stream. Still in that camp, don't worry. This is like the elevator song to reject humanity. Because, you know, by the time you get through it, you're probably dead. You've reached the end. Become one of us. Almost there. It's a great song. I just want to add the tambourine. So stupid. When is the Daisy cosplay? I keep answering it. I feel like I might just put it in like a thing in the Discord. It'll be ready when it's ready. Like, it's gonna take time. I think people think that like it's gonna be ready tomorrow for some reason. But like constantly. It's like, why hasn't he done it yet? Like, we're taking our time. Like this stream for like the model and that, like it was what, 2011 when I got the model? I just say everything. It just takes time to set up sometimes. You get the rig and the setup and the idea, execution, schedule it. Sorry, not 2011, 2021, sorry. I've been working on it like 12 years. This is my magnum opus, chat. This is what I've spent the last 12 years on. Put that in the lore. Oh, Jesus. I commissioned this when I was 16 years old. Now almost 28. Update the wiki. There we go. Okay, we made it. It's not going to tell us we failed that time. Thank God. That was too much. Brilliant. Got a brilliant. Track has been added. Rivers in the desert. Mother was there beneath the mask. Keeper of lust. Okay, that's the original. That's a cool remix. That's a cool remix. Oh, that's like the elite guy in the metro. Okay. We'll just go in order again. Not cleared, it says on that one. That's fine.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Love Rivers here. I mean, this one's
What's
just really
this?
good.
All right, show 'em what you're made
I
of.
love just like it's now canon that we're performing these songs in the Mind Palaces.
That's it.
We're fighting the bald agenda. It's like, wait.
Make my decision. This time could be my moment.
This is more important than defeating Shido once and for all.
This is so moving.
That's it. Yes.
Not sure which one. Actually, I know which one my favorite song is. Hoping it comes up. You know what it is as well. But this is definitely up there. Like, this is just one of the best things in the soundtrack.
Yes.
Such a bop.
That's it. I'll crush it.
Whoa! I can't
Does anyone know how many songs there are? I don't know why I'm asking that. I'm probably not gonna be able to see. Try to.
This is getting me excited.
It's not as if I don't understand that.
How about that? Perfect! Bravo! How about that? Just like I'd expect from the Ace of Thieves.
You were grooving. Yeah, go for it. Thanks for the awesome routine.
I was doing really well for a bit there, and then they changed it.
That's it. Beautiful. Yes. That should do it. That's it.
Moment of calm.
This is so moving.
Cheeto is like, meanwhile, gearing up like a charged attack or something.
That's it.
This is so movement.
Yes.
Nice moves, Joker.
That's it.
Bravo! How about that?
You rock.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
No, just calm down and cheer them on.
Catchy's got a gun at our heads as this is going on.
You're pretty marvelous.
That went well.
You are like the ancient Spartans.
You've improved. Looking forward to next time.
You're like the Spartans. They dance too, you know.
That's it.
Jesus Christ.
All right. A solid first step.
That was actually pretty
Whoa,
good.
that was intense. Good thing we stuck it out, huh?
There's 26 songs, not including DLC. Okay, so we have quite a few to unlock. I don't know if we'll get through them all today. There's one I want to see if it's here. I'm hoping it is. Okay, well, Mother was here.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go custom. No, not that. Config. Is it next page for costumes? Costume settings. They all have like the dance in the game costume, don't they? Yeah, we'll pop them all on those.
Utama Sakura, deploying!
Well, Dan's a VTuber and he actually has developed rhythm. I'll be in the Apocalypse Bunker if anyone needs me.
You'll be fine, Futaba. Just stay calm.
The end times are here. Next, I will be playing Fortnite.
All right.
Tab is vibing here as her mom is attacking her. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go 3 times as fast.
Looking good.
Oh my god. This would be literally impossible without the triggers. I don't know why that's not the default.
Just like that.
Kodo's here too. Defeat Futaba's dead mom by dancing.
Just like that. Yeah, nice. You sure surprised me, Futaba. Together, we're invincible.
Such passion. So this is love.
This is love.
That's just the stage.
I love this guy.
Yep.
Finally get it now. Romance, it makes sense.
Take that. Yep.
Just considering this is a tomb, right? And it's for Futaba, do you think she's literally dancing on her own grave, isn't she? Her mom's grave here. Oh no. Futaba, though.
Yep.
Nice tap dancing in.
Just like that. Hit it. Yeah, nice. Just like that.
Brilliant.
So cool. Yeah, nice. That was stellar, Futaba. Oh, Makoto! Thanks. You're both doing great. Keep it up. That's our queen. Fear her.
Fear her. Imagine dancing so well that like you were scared of them. Oh yeah, it works in West Side Story, that's how it goes.
Stage clear.
Actually scared.
Not bad. But I'll do better next time. That's good. But let's
That's
keep
what
aiming
Mom
high.
would have wanted. Oh Jesus. Okay, beneath the man.
I'm ready.
Okay, we'll let Floof live her dream. Go for not a tracksuit.
Here I go.
Dance.
Yep, count on me. Here they go. Whoop whoop.
Floof's time to shine.
That's it. Yeah,
This looks like a shorter song.
there. Yes.
That's progress bar.
Nice.
Where have you been?
Nice!
Ready.
Been searching all along,
That's it.
confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without
Like
a
this.
sign, without
Yes.
grasping at
That's such a good remix of it as well, and it's like
Show
shimmy
us
on the
more.
drums again.
Yeah, give it a shot.
where have I been?
All right, I'll give you a boost. Getting high.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to
Nice.
I'm a
So cool.
what else should have been?
Woo!
Go, go, go!
No, no. This is how you cheer. Go, fight, win.
Escape, please.
What? You don't believe me? Yes, I think it's quite good. Keep it going. When did you start practicing? I'm surprised. That's it. Yeah. Like this. I won't waste what we've worked for.
I like how even if you get the partner, they just kind of fuck off halfway through the dance. It's like, okay, you take over again. Had enough.
Like this. Yeah. That's it. Yes. I want to dance too.
Got her back. I spoke too soon.
Nice combo!
All free for you to
So cool!
I'm a shasha.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
If Yusuke says it, it must be true.
Please don't take off.
Too pretty! You're awesome!
Jesus.
It's supposed to be yourself. You both look great! Delightful! I got to have a bit of fun here. Thank you. There. Like this.
This bit is so hard.
There.
There's just so much shit on the screen.
Like this. Huh? That's it.
Yes! This is so moving!
The end.
Stage clear.
I think
Oh,
I
look.
could have gone a bit further.
The announcer
but
just
still
doesn't sound right, does he?
passing
It's like
by.
different.
All right, stage clear.
You
Could be
did
worse.
it. Good job. That was a really good remix. I really like that. Get one more,
Yeah, let's
and then
go.
we'll get new ones. I'm still hoping for like a particular track. It hasn't come up yet. RT is a rhythm master now. And he's really changed since he renounced his flesh. Ever since he became like no longer mortal. Oh Jesus, just taking a quick break. Oh, I'm stretching. He discarded his flesh for anime. I just got here, father. What have you done? I am curious, right? Because you always know there's going to be someone who's like, if you even try something like this, they're going to be like, that's it, I'm never watching him again. And there's going to be like an angry YouTube comment somewhere where it's like, I'm actually disgusted with RT that he did this. And like, unironically, like, they hate me now. I'm always kind of curious. There's always someone like that. There's always someone like that for everything. Case in point, I think I remember I upset someone because I what was it? I think I just playing like a new Pokemon, and someone was like telling me why I should like go kill myself or something ridiculous. Like, it's like people get angry for no reason sometimes. It's like, what? Like, it's just like way too much. There's always someone who's just like unhealthily processing some emotion there, and like manifested in a comment. I'm wondering like if that's gonna happen for like the VTuber avatar, for like us just fun trying this. Like irrationally angry. Just giving it a go, gang. It's fun. I know you enjoy yourself in a game. I know, the vast majority of people are very positive. It's like an oddity on the internet. I'm not even bothered by it. Like, let me make that very clear. It's just like a weird oddity you notice online, where it's like that, like someone is just irrationally upset. Like, fucking hate you now. Like, that's it. I can't watch him anymore.
Yeah, bring it. Piece of cake.
Such spirit.
Okay, let's go.
I've grown excited.
We were just in school for this song. Sure.
Yes. Yeah. How's that?
Yeah. The more rings they throw in, I feel like the harder it gets.
How's that?
Just because it's really hard to see what's coming next.
Yes.
Go, go!
Keep going. Thank you to everyone who's given bits. I heard the alert. This game requires a lot of focus.
Yes.
We'll try and catch up. Like I feel I can feel that I have not been blinking from playing this. I'm gonna need like eye drops after this stream.
Yes. Show them.
You got this.
This kid doesn't even go to this school, but he's still here.
Right? I'm revving up too. Just like that.
Keep going. Yeah. Smooth motions. Such honesty. Seems you hold nothing back.
Damn, that was profound.
What a great team. Man,
Profound dancing.
good shit, you
Halfway mark. This is a long one as well.
Yeah. How's that? Let's do this. Yes. Yeah.
God. Not the rings.
Permit my support. Keep going.
Wow.
God, the dad dancing.
Good. Show us
It's
more.
hard to tell because I'm focused so much on the rings. I feel like I'm gonna need to go back and like watch a version of this game where someone else plays it, so I can see like the character models. Yeah, there's a lot of dad dancing going, isn't there?
You're both doing
I can see little slivers of it.
Thanks for the help. You're a cut above the rest.
Look at those hand gestures.
Yes. How's that?
Look at the random kicks they got going.
Nice.
Yes.
Stage clear.
Not bad, not
No
bad.
stage clear.
A shade of effort.
Last
Shall we
surprise, Jazztronic remix. Okay, that sounds fun. Let's try it. No characters for this one again. This might spoil the entire game. Ryuji is just freestyling a 5-minute YouTube video on how to dance. He really is. It's not gonna be the credits again, is it? I'm gonna see these like notes in my sleep, by the way. I like to make that clear now. It's inevitable. It's like a slightly lighter version. Yeah. It's a Persona 5 tribute ad. Like, if you only had this game, it would just be like, please buy Persona 5. This rhythm game enthusiast is like, please. Please play it. It is just an ad. This has to be in Japanese arcades or something. Spoilers for every single palace in the background. Oh, the different timings on these are really messing with my head. Goddamn, not this cutscene. I've not been able to watch. I think we're gonna watch Ryuji die in a moment. There was a bit of that scene playing. Yeah, tap the drum. Ryuji is dead. We did it.
Stage clear.
Take it. Wake up, get up, get there. Tofu Beats remix. Bloomin' Villain. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last one. This is the one I've been waiting for. That's not even a remix, it's just the original song. Bloomin' Villain. I don't want to do that one again. Okay, this is the last one of the night. Live your dream, Makoto. Oh, I've missed this.
Leave it to me.
This is the best level in the game.
Time to begin.
This is some of the best music. This is my favorite one.
Smile a bit.
Oh, it's gonna be a hard one too. You can already tell. Coming fast.
There. Good. Huh. Got it.
Actually, not as bad. Oh,
Let's
now.
do this.
I'm getting pumped.
There. Good. There. I want to dance too.
I think this level of Persona has just like forever changed me.
Looking good.
Good. Getting high.
It's like one of my favorite things I think we've ever streamed. It's just the bank.
Your style's so fun to watch, it's adorable.
These moves are an eye-opener.
Thanks, Futaba. That went well.
Got it.
Impressive.
So happy to see it here. Even if I suck at it.
Got it. Good. Got it. Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to do it justice.
Woo! Go, go, go!
That's right. Don't be reserved. What a show.
Oh my god. Common.
Good. Yeah.
Splendid.
Now's my chance.
That's so good.
Nice combo.
Brilliant.
There.
I suck at it though.
That was epic. I got
Oh
chills.
my god, the
You
rings!
danced so well.
I feel the brilliance.
I like your moves, Futaba. See ya.
Jesus.
Good.
I unironically want to be able to do this like perfect.
There.
Like I really love this song.
Good.
I'm gonna play that one
Stage
so
clear.
much in my off time.
Gotta aim higher for next
I'm
time.
like
You're
it's just
doing
such a
great.
banger.
Let's dance together more.
Now you have to practice it. Let's try it on like very hard. Hang on.
Good. Let's begin.
Let's see if we can get it.
I'll do my best. Just what I
You don't need to
want.
hit the circles as they
Real
overlap.
challenge.
It's just
That's
whenever
the
you want.
spirit.
Really?
I'm counting on you.
Is that true?
There. Be careful.
Oh my god, I think that's true.
It's okay.
That helps so much, thank you. I've been playing that wrong the entire time.
What happened? Let's do this. Oops. Don't give up. Give it one more shot.
Oh no, we've almost failed already.
Good. How about that? Got it. Bravo.
It's too many.
Good. How about that?
Don't panic.
That's it.
Not clear.
Don't
With
panic.
myself. I need to improve.
That's gonna take a lot of time. I have to give that some more attempts, I think. Gabe said no. Oh, that's great though. I love that song. Just follow the rhythm. Wait, no, wait, no, wait, not retry. Just give up for now. Give up for now. Okay. I think we are going to leave it. Well, on that note, I think that's a good point to wrap up the stream. But thank you so much, everyone, for coming on by. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was something fun and different more than anything else. I had good fun doing this. Again, thank you to JJ for making the model. Thank you to Soon for the original art that inspired this. Thank you to Dandy and Kelly for all the tweaking on the rig. Hugely appreciate it. It was a fair bit of work to make this happen. And if we ever do anything that requires us to be in a virtual space, like be a VR chat, or we just feel like having an avatar for whatever reason, we now can. I really do hope people enjoyed this. We are now fleshless. God, I don't like that term. Fleshless. A huge thank you to everyone who subbed and gave bits tonight as well. I've been very bad at catching them just because between like the debut and just the rhythm game itself, there was a lot happening. But I really do hope people enjoyed this stream. Thank you to everyone who did give bits and sub as well. Thank you. Like just shout out to even like the VTuber community in general for just hyping this up a bit too. I know there was a lot of them that kind of just like shared it and stuff like that on Twitter, which is very kind. Didn't have to do that. Andre, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs as well. Thank you very much. Good to see you. It's so funny that Genshin broke. Spoiler, I wasn't gonna play Genshin on stream. Don't worry. I wasn't gonna subject you to it. This is always the plan. This is always the plan. Don't worry. Asshole. Yeah, that was a scripted. Oh, it crashed. I right-clicked it and clicked close window in the background. Acting. Whoa. There's only one more stream this week, gang. I'm not going to be streaming on Sunday. But this Saturday, April 1st, we're finally going to be playing Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, some of you might remember when we played Fortnite Battle Royale last year, at the start of April, which is a very good time. So I hope people are excited for it. Do not lie to me. There will be a stream this Saturday. It will start at usual time of 3 in Ireland. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you then. Let me see who's streaming at the moment, so I can leave you in someone's care. Trying to see if there's anyone who's also forsaken flesh. That's a weird requirement. Who's this is like not human that I can rate? Oh Jesus. Shadow at Noon's using a PNG tuber, so it's, yeah, that's a good time. That sounds like a plan. Go say it to Shadow. She's playing some Planet Zoo. That sounds good. Derma is not human. He is live. Yeah, go say it to Shadow. Go wish her well. PNG tuber. It's same premise, basically. It's an avatar to represent yourself. It was never real. We ask her if she's forsaken her flesh. That might freak her out a bit. Wait, is the raid working? It is? Okay, I can't see it. I'll take your word for it. Okay, have a good stream. Have a good night, guys. Thanks so much for coming by. Take care.